friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is China, also known as Sugar Doll Plans or Sugar Box Stickers, whichever you prefer, and this is a plan with me for the week of Easter. The dates were April 11th through the 17th, and I'm using the Spring Blossom Kit from ScribblePrintsCo with gold foil. I pulled in a foil bundle from Caress Press, and backstory to this, y'all, it took me forever to find my Easter extras. Usually I have a seasonal foil binder, and I just put all the stuff, no matter the foil color, I put all the stuff for a certain season in one of those slots in my album, my foil album. But I had taken them out and put them in with the extra foil bundle, and so I was like, where's all my stuff? I spent 5 minutes looking for it, and I was like, whatever, we'll just start filming, because I knew where the foil was for the bundle itself from Caress Press. But such a mess, but c'est la vie. This time I did my base top down, and I used a kind of basic scene box for a quote box. I really do love how the foil overall came together in this spread. It was just super cute, and I really think gold was the perfect pair. And also, this wasn't art I have used before, so that was also fun. Also, sorry, it might be hard for me to talk. My tongue is as soon as I started filming, my tongue kind of hurts. Also, sorry, that was me doing my snap on my water lid, because I'm about to take a big gulp of water. I feel like I'm fighting allergies or something these days, so please do forgive me if my voice sounds a little funny or whatnot. But yeah, I'm doing my best. Anyways, like I said, this is a Spring Blossom kit. All the kit is SPC, but all the foil is Caress Press and some SPC. I'll try to differentiate. That quote box that was on the sidebar with the Happy Easter is from SPC. So I only needed one extender on Sunday, which you can see I'm setting that up now. Doing extenders can be kind of because I feel like they look crooked, but then when I set them down properly, they're fine. It's just something with the sticker or something, I don't know. Also, sorry for my hair coming into view. My hair this week that I've been filming needs some TLC. I have been washing. Sorry, I have burps, of course, as soon as I start. Does water give you burps? I don't know. But as soon as I start, of course, I start getting burps. But what was I saying? Oh, I had washed and conditioned my hair twice this week that I live in, that I'm filming. But I have been going to the pool, so I haven't been trying to do much to it, because I'm a curly girl whose hair gets wet when they go to the pool. So it sucks. I should I might wash it today. I do have some new hair product I want to try, and I'm waiting for my friend to tell me. One of my friends, she makes hair stuff with her friend, and I just got that delivered yesterday. She brought it by while I was out, so I was like, hey, how do I use this rice water rinse or whatever? So yeah, exciting. I hope she does an apple cider vinegar thing too, because although I can dilute my apple cider vinegar for my scalp, but I mean, hey, I would literally buy that because I have really bad dandruff. Anyways, you guys will see later on that I pulled in the SPC doodle color of the week thing that she does. I will show it on camera soon. Right now I'm just finishing up the base. Some of the sometimes I do well and sometimes I don't. I mean, that's just the nature of anything. But for some of the overlays, the washi overlays, they didn't lay down exactly the way I wanted them to. I don't think it's really that noticeable on the video though. Also, you guys, in this plan with me, I did not pre-pull stickers. I just pulled them from my collection and just took my time. Do I think that took me longer to film? Yes, but overall same results was not as this video isn't that much longer than my typical plan with me, so that's fine. But anyways, Yeah, okay, so I do pull in my like monthly script in the top left corner. That is from Rose Colored Days, in collaboration with Justinia Printables. And also you can see this is how I was doing my like sidebars before SPC got rid of like the perfect header size pattern label thing strip. I don't know. I think that's what happened. Also, I'm very like particular about my sidebar and like it being kind of straight, so you're gonna see me like pull it up a few times. It's whatever. I just typically like to do like the one box on the sidebar and then like the one box to mark something important. I don't really do countdowns like that, although I could do a countdown. I don't know. Like I'm probably gonna do like a wedding countdown when it gets to like a year out. But for now, I don't need to do that because it's still way over a year. And there's been much stress and debate about that stuff. These quote boxes are from ScribblePrintsCo. They were some leftovers, and I also do have some more that I guess I had accidentally picked up. Sorry, taking a sip of water. So yeah, now you can see I'm just doing the headers. I really do like the headers in this kit from Caress Press. I definitely think it was super cute and like simple. Like I was glad it wasn't too much. Like the headers on the sidebar were the cute little bunnies, but these were pretty simple for the most part. Also, sorry if you guys heard my air kick on. I can't control that. Oh, my throat is bothering me. I don't know what. I've been feeling like iffy, but like I've been like testing like certain symptoms and stuff like that. I don't want to keep like wasting a test, but I have like tested whether or not I have like a fever or anything like that because COVID, and I have not had a fever, so we shall see. I am monitoring it closely. These cute little boxes are so cute, and I loved how that box like layered perfectly with the quote. I was a little worried about it, but it worked out for the best. And then as always, I love Caress Press double box scenes, and they're just so cute. I also accidentally made that a little too crooked, so I trimmed it. But yeah, I think we're about to get into like the day by day, so let's go ahead and get into it. On Monday I had coffee. I have coffee, I want to say, a majority of the time. You guys can see like more of my like collection the way that I'm pulling my stickers like this, but there's me. Okay, I was putting my Easter box, but whatever, we're gonna just jump into the day by day. So on Monday I had coffee, and I pulled in like the color of the week from ScribblePrintsCo, the like blue espresso pods, and I marked morning coffee. Then I marked work with a fox and cactus girl, and then this was the day I actually reopened my shop. I was doing a lot of prep and stress over it the like week before. I had wanted to open on Sunday, but it just, life doesn't always work out that way. So then I marked print and cut with the like stickers to like do a test print and cut of everything. I like made some stickers to just make sure it would work because it was like my new silhouettes. And then I marked reopening my shop with a gold fancy label. On the second half of the day I marked cooking dinner, and then I marked printing and cutting in the bottom half with a square box, although I don't think I cut. I think I just probably print stuff. And then marked being stressed AF. I don't know about what exactly. On to Tuesday I had coffee. I used another one of those like SPC color of the weeks. I also used that on the Monday on the bottom half. You'll see I used it for like the blue printer. But yeah, I like the blue. It like really makes things pop. The blue really pop through in this kit. But yeah, on Tuesday I had coffee, and then I marked work again with the fox and cactus girl. I marked printing and cutting with the like blue silhouette that is like the color of the week, and then had a meeting, and then cooked dinner and worked on orders, and then marked being stressed AF. I was like, also like I wrote in my like notes on my phone like guilty AF, like my fiance is like mad at me or something, I don't know. I don't know what I did. On the 13th, on Wednesday, I had coffee. Wow, I'm still like so behind. This is why I should not like do this. This is why I should pre-post stickers. But anyways, especially when I'm trying to like add scripts. You see, I'm like thinking so much about this. Like, what do I want to pick? This is why I don't do this. Maybe I won't do this again, because I don't know. You guys let me know. Like, are you keeping up with like what I'm saying, or are you just like, does it matter if I'm not on pace? I kind of get a little ahead of myself, especially when I don't have like that many stories I want to tell in a plan with me or whatever. But yeah, guys, let me know what you prefer. I don't know if this is interesting to you. I don't really like pay attention to a lot of like what people are planning. Like when I watch a plan with me, I for the most part just like listen, because I like listening to people talk. I don't know, like podcasts. I don't know. Okay, guys. I mean, I can't really slow down at this point, so let's just hope she catches up with me. Like, she's thinking way too much. She's thinking way too hard about all of this. I think I was on to Wednesday. Hopefully I get some stories. This is hard to also recall, like, essentially 3 months later. But anyway, on Wednesday I marked coffee once again, and I used a Caress Press foil sticker. I don't really like her doodle icons like that are foiled, but I like them like sometimes, but a lot of the time I don't really prefer to use them. So yeah, I marked morning coffee, and then I marked work with one of the colors of the week, blue laptop doodles, and then marked designing. I don't know what I was designing, maybe doodles. I really need to get back into my shop. I just really have needed a really long break. I really wish I could have gone on vacation. This current week that I'm in, I was off from like, what's it called? I've been off for kind of like 10 days, including like weekends, but that doesn't really count because like the first few days I was just constantly busy with stuff, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm working on it, guys, long story short. And then I marked orders with the like sticker sheets that are from like the freebie from the kit. That was really fun and cute. I liked being able to do that and pull that in and incorporate that. And then I marked cooking dinner, and that was with a Once More with Love sticker. That's like one of my favorite like dinner stickers. I haven't really ordered from Once More with Love, I feel like, in a while. I mean, I feel like they were in my most recent haul, and I just picked up stuff that I hadn't had, but I feel like I used to order from them like every single week. But I know like she's been dealing with like a lot of family stuff, so she hasn't really been releasing. I completely relate and understand that. And then this night we watched Spider-Man Homecoming. So if you guys haven't watched like my previous plan with me, is my fiance and I were like rewatching, or like for me watching for the first time, certain like MCU movies, but like in hopes that like they would have some kind of like payoff or something like that, like direct payoff, I guess, in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. And honestly, I don't think they did. I don't think it was worth it. Like, I watched these people on YouTube called Red Letter Media, and they were reviewing Doctor Strange and talking about how, you know, when they first saw like Spider-Man No Way Home, I think, like I didn't feel the same way. I loved Spider-Man No Way Home, but they were saying like how it felt like a long Super Bowl commercial, like where Super Bowl, like the commercial for the Super Bowl brings back people or something. I don't know, whatever. So it was really interesting to see their perspective, but they were saying how like watching Doctor Strange actually made them appreciate No Way Home even more. None of this has anything to do with Homecoming, but it was just pretty interesting and funny commentary. If you like have some criticism of like Star Wars, because I like Star Wars, but I definitely think there's like some stuff to criticize about like the writing, especially of like the what's it called, of like the pretty much last 6 movies, and I don't mean like chronologically, I mean like, no, I do mean chronologically, like I don't mean in order of like the number, I mean like 1 through 3 and then 7 through 9. If you have any type of criticism about that and some of their other stuff that they put out, which like fair, valid, everyone's allowed to have criticism. Like my fiance's personal criticism of Star Wars is that he wishes they would just like tell other stories and just like stop focusing so hard on like the Skywalkers. And then next, like we thought like, oh, you know, like Mandalorian's doing that, and like, I mean, I'm not that familiar with like Star Wars lore, so don't take my word for it, but he pretty much wishes that. And so, but then, you know, Kenobi came back and you have Darth Vader, so I hope that's not a spoiler. I haven't even watched it, and I know, so I mean, I've just seen them in like press conferences together, so I hope that didn't spoil anything for you. But anyways, watched Spider-Man Homecoming that night. Now we're caught up with myself. Awesome. I used the Coffee Monsters Co. like pastel Spider-Man from the superhero pastel colors. I need to pick up some more probably. And this night I also finished watching Abbott Elementary. I actually stayed up late working on my shop, working on orders, I want to say, but I can't remember. But I finished Abbott Elementary, which was awesome. I love Abbott Elementary so much. Highly recommend. Anyways, on to Thursday, I had coffee and I used this cute little like coffee cup doodle from ScribblePrintsCo. I wonder if it's like custom. I have not seen it on Pencil Pink's doodles, I don't think. I wonder if it's custom. I'm not sure. I would definitely want to buy it for it. Then I marked work with a Vox and Cactus Girl, and then this day my fiance did a PO run for me. I think all orders were done by this point. He did a PO run for me, and like I think my mom was like triggering me, stressing me out about something or whatever. The reason I don't like talk very positively about like wedding planning is like, quite honestly, my family is really dysfunctional, and like dealing with all of them and like the idea of having to deal with all of them doesn't excite me like at all. Like that's actually one of the most stressful parts about trying to plan a wedding for me, is like the family aspect of it, and obviously the money. But so yeah, my mom was like stressing me out about like my dad. I don't really have a great relationship with my dad, to be honest. Like started off pretty solid, and then as I got older, kind of got really iffy. So if I haven't divulged details before, when I was like 16 or 17, well actually when I was 14, my dad started dating a woman I didn't like. I don't really care about saying this on the internet. I don't care. I don't like her and she didn't like me, but he started dating a woman I didn't like. I didn't want to meet her at all. Like, and then like she showed up at my great grandma's like memorial, and I was like, I didn't want to meet her at all. Whatever. And he knew I didn't like her. I tried to like be civil about it. I tried to be like the adult or whatever. And then like pretty much the first time she was expecting a child with my dad, she also already has like 5 children of her own. Not that that's their kid's fault, but I just didn't like her. She's not a good person. Not me spilling the tea on my dad and my life story. But yeah, I didn't like her, and I like found out she was pregnant with my sister on Facebook. Like nobody even bothered to talk to me about it. She just posted it on her Facebook, and like she didn't care about like me finding out first or anything like that. Like I'm getting a sibling for the first time ever, and kind of like the attitude my dad had about it was like, just suck it up, like we're just gonna be a happy family, like you should, and like he kind of tried to tell me like how I should feel about stuff, which, newsflash, didn't go well. Then like she did it again when she was pregnant with my brother, who's like a year younger than my sister. And then like my dad came to my graduation for high school, and he was supposed to like have always he always promised me to buy me like my first car or give me my first car. There were many cars that my dad had that I thought like growing up like, oh, this is gonna be my car one day, and he would either like crash them or they would get repossessed or whatever. Sorry for my tea. Oh my god, I'm spilling all the tea. but yeah, like, then I stopped talking to him from like ages 18 to like 20 essentially. Then he like cursed me out. Like one day I didn't like wish him a happy birthday. Like he hadn't wished me a happy birthday. It was just messy. After that we kind of like somewhat very barely patched things up, and then he asked me about like taking my cats, and then I feel like he didn't really like like, this is full context of like the story of like why my mom was stressing me out, but like my mom knows all this stuff, and and knows like my feelings about my dad are really iffy, but like I love my dad, but like at the end of the day, like I don't know. But anyways, finishing up the story, my dad asked me to take my cats. I unfortunately could not keep them, and eventually had to take them to the shelter. They're my cats that I had for 14 years since they were kittens, and I just feel like he never fully appreciated my like sacrifice of having to do that for him, because he was like saying like he would have been too emotional to do it, as if I wouldn't have been too emotional to do it. I felt like I had no emotional support from him, and no appreciation for that sacrifice. So yeah, trying to decide if I wanted my dad to be a part of my wedding is a very stressful thing, and it was something my mom was like pestering me about this morning, so that's why I was in a very sensitive mood. Anyways, finishing up on Thursday, getting back to the point, so I was in my feelings, and I marked that with a once more with love sticker with the munchkin crying, and it says it'll be okay. In the evening I cleaned and we cooked dinner, and then I designed some stickers. On to Friday, I marked coffee and work, and then designed and had a meeting. And by meeting, I think it was like one of those like we have these stupid like team huddle meetings, whatever. Then I had a date night with my fiance. We went to like our favorite my favorite little Mexican restaurant with like all of the frozen margaritas, and I used to get quesadillas. Then we went on a Target run, and we got Cold Stone. I think this is when I also got a pint of Cold Stone and got it for my fiance as well, I think. Or maybe he got it, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. On Saturday, I was up early because I was trying to like get designs done. I think I had wanted to release stuff this day, but I didn't even get a chance to. Once again, didn't even come till Monday, so that's just life. So I was designing, and I was also anxious AF because there's no way in hell that I was gonna get it all done. Then I worked on my shop all day. Exhausting, absolutely exhausting. I cannot do that. It's like not sustainable, especially with all the stuff that I have going on. Like I work a full 40 hours through the week, and then I have school. Like it's just not sustainable for me to like spend my whole entire like weekend on something. So trying to figure out balance. That's also another reason why I haven't like reopened, is because I feel like I'm just constantly like speeding, trying to get stuff done. And then I took a nap in the evening. I didn't even mean to. I was just like so tired. Like I couldn't stay awake. Like I don't know what I was expecting. I couldn't do it. So so then pretty much let me think. Then I watched A Cinderella Story that evening. The one with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray. Let me just say, chef's kiss. One of the best ones. Glad to see. There's this guy I watch on YouTube. If you ever like watching like commentary movies, called like, not commentary movies, YouTubers commentate on movies, like give analysis and whatever. His name is Nick DeRamio, and he was saying like how the one with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray is better than the one with Selena Gomez. And I was like, thank you. Like I'm literally seeing people like Gen Z on like Twitter be like, no, the one with Selena Gomez and Drew Seeley is better. I'm like, no, it is not. Like I don't know what y'all thought, because it was not. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below, which one do you think is better? And then I watched One Tree Hill that night. I'm so sorry that my stickers look so crooked. I'm like, do I fix that or no? I don't know. I guess not. I guess we're just living with it. I love One Tree Hill. I finally got my best friend to watch it when she like came over sometime in May. And then I marked the entire day F in use a late AF munchkin because I went to bed at like 4 a.m. this night. Then I was also up again early on Sunday. I marked at the top, first thing you already saw me mark was Happy Easter because I didn't want to forget. And then I marked designing and just having a lot of anxiety and stress was also what I marked underneath that. So then I marked cleaning because my mom and my grandma were going to be coming over for Easter dinner. My mom made ham. I don't think really, besides potato salad, maybe my grandma made potato salad and deviled eggs. I don't know, we didn't really even have like crazy sides or anything like that. It was like a small little sad Easter dinner, but I really appreciated what my mom and grandma did for us. Like, we didn't really contribute much and I felt awful. But I was just so busy. Like, I was supposed to go to the store and like do stuff, make stuff, and I just didn't have any time. So then yeah, we were cleaning, and then Noli pissed me off. I think he peed on purpose because like he gets stressed over like too much movement or whatever. Like, he just gets triggered. I don't know. So he pissed me off and I said Noli, WTF. And then marked family time. My mom and my grandma came over, like I said, and we just hung out and had stuff on TV and whatnot. And then I did listings, I think, or marked that. Then I showed my family Abbott Elementary. My grandma, I think she would actually watch it because she mentions it to me. It is such a cute little show though. And then I marked Easter dinner, and then I marked being emotionally AF because Noli went home with my mom, and I was like, I miss Noli. And then I marked doing something with my fiance. We have these like, we don't even really do them that well, but we have these little like couples journals that I had purchased us at like Amazon bookstore, that I had hoped we could do like before, what's it called, like kind of like answering questions about like the future and stuff like that. So that's what I had got us and we were working on this night. I was kind of like crying, very emotional. I went like, why is it so emotional? Like, my period was literally a week before. I don't know. Sorry if that's TMI, but I just divulged like my whole entire like daddy issues trauma with y'all in this, and I can't remember if I've done that before. I don't know. I'm sorry if it made anyone uncomfortable. I'll understand if I get dislikes on this video. But yeah, now you guys can just see I'm finishing up the doodles because your girl is slow. Ugh, she's making me so mad with how slow she is. She's taking like forever. So over her shit. Also, sorry for my colorful language. You know, if you didn't already know, we are adults over on this channel. I hope there are no children who watch my videos, but and if there are, go not watch this. Go watch like Bluey or something. No tea, no shade. But anyways, yeah guys, I mean, I think that's all she wrote. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. Hopefully I like finish right as, oh, we're finishing up. Oh, okay. Well guys, I will talk to you guys, well, voiceover me is coming, so I'll talk to you guys in, not voiceover me, real time me is coming, voiceover me is leaving. I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and enjoy this outro. Bye. Alright friends, oh, I'm back. It's outro me, and super sorry about that. Well, you guys don't even know what happened. I had finished this yesterday. It's currently Sunday, July 3rd, and I finished this Saturday, July 2nd. But then I went and like watched YouTube with my fiance, took like a 2-hour nap, woke up, watched the Batman. Actually, I kind of just sat around waiting for him to like want to do something with me. I was also on the phone with my mom. Anyways, long story short, I finished this spread, super obsessed with how it came out, and I got to use like a color of the week doodles for the first time. So that was super exciting, and I can't wait to be able to do that with more spreads. I'm trying to be like quiet loud because my fiance is playing his virtual reality in our living room. But this is the full spread. I'm giving you a wiggle. My camera's blinking the battery, so it's time to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications to get notified every time I upload, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.